10 years ago, you had different thoughts, different dreams, different fears, maybe different friends, maybe a different home, perhaps even a different voice. Almost every cell in your body has been replaced. Many of your memories have faded. Your personality has changed. Your beliefs have changed. And yet, you still call yourself the same person. But are you? Or are you simply the newest version of someone who no longer exists? Imagine meeting yourself from 10 years ago. Would they recognize you? Would you agree on anything? Would you make the same choices? Maybe you'd become friends, or maybe you'd argue. Here's the strange part. Your brain has been constantly rewiring itself. Your body has been rebuilding itself. Your memories have been rewritten countless times. So what exactly stayed the same? If almost everything changed, who is the you that remained? The surprising answer is this: there may not be a single permanent you. Many scientists and philosophers believe your identity is constantly changing. You're less like a statue, and more like a river. Every second, new experiences reshape your brain. Old memories fade. New habits form. Your personality slowly evolves. In other words, you may not be one person living one life. You may be thousands of different versions of yourself connected by memory. Your brain isn't fixed. Every conversation changes it. Every mistake changes it. Every book, every friendship, every heartbreak, every success. Neurons constantly strengthen or weaken their connections. Scientists call this neuroplasticity. The brain literally rewires itself throughout your life. You're physically becoming someone slightly different every day. Here's something even stranger. Your memories aren't stored like videos. Every time you remember something, your brain rebuilds it. Sometimes details disappear. Sometimes new details are added. Sometimes your memory changes without you realizing it. The story of your life is constantly being edited, which means the person you remember being may never have existed exactly that way. Now imagine this. If every memory disappeared tomorrow, would you still be you? You'd have the same face, the same body, the same brain, but without your memories. Would your identity survive? Many philosophers argue that memory is what creates the feeling of being the same person over time. Without it, the you of today might disappear completely. This idea becomes even stranger. Every night, you lose consciousness. Hours pass without awareness, then you wake up, feeling like the same person. But how do you know? What if consciousness isn't continuous? What if every morning your brain simply reconstructs the feeling of being you, not by copying every detail, but by continuing the story? Imagine replacing one wooden plank on a ship, then another, then another. Eventually, every single plank has been replaced. Is it still the same ship? Philosophers have debated this for thousands of years. Perhaps the same question applies to you. If every part changes, what makes something remain itself? Maybe identity was never something you possess. Maybe it's something you create. Every memory, every decision, every relationship, every mistake, every dream adds another chapter. You are not frozen in time. You are a story still being written. And perhaps that's the most beautiful part of being human. You don't have to remain the person you were. You only have to decide who you'll become next. The person you were 10 years ago exists only in memory. The person you are today will exist only in tomorrow's memory. So perhaps the real question isn't, are you the same person? It's, who are you becoming